Have you ever looked at a piece of sushi and thought, this is worth more than a brand new Ferrari? Well, hold on to your chopsticks, because in the heart of Tokyo, that's not just a wild idea, it's a reality. We're talking about a single fish, a giant bluefin tuna, selling for a mind-boggling $3.2 million. How on earth does a fish get that expensive? And what makes it so special? Today, we're diving deep into the electrifying world of Japan's tuna auctions. A place where tradition, passion, and insane amounts of money collide. We'll uncover the secrets behind the world's most prized fish, from the freezing pre-dawn auction floor to the hands of a master sushi chef. This isn't just about fish. It's about a cultural obsession. Every year, the world's attention turns to a massive, modern building in Tokyo. The Toyosu Fish Market. This is the successor to the legendary Tsukiji Market. And it is here that the first auction of the new year sets the tone for the entire fishing industry. It's a hugely symbolic event. Businesses want to start the year with a bang, and winning the first prize, tuna, is the ultimate status symbol. It's like winning the Super Bowl, but for seafood. The man who made that record-breaking $3.2 million bid is Kiyoshi Kyo, the self-proclaimed tuna king and president of the popular Sushi Zanmai restaurant chain. This wasn't his first rodeo. He's famous for paying astronomical prices for the year's first tuna, seeing it as a powerful marketing move that generates media buzz worth far more than the price tag. When you buy the first and best tuna, you're not just buying fish, you're buying prestige, good fortune for the year, and a story to tell every customer who walks through your door. So, let's picture the scene. It's 5 a.m. The air is cold and smells of the ocean. Hundreds of massive, frozen bluefin tuna are laid out in perfect rows, each with a small slice near the tail to reveal the quality of the meat inside. These aren't your average fish. They are titans of the sea, weighing hundreds of kilograms. The one that sold for $3.2 million weighed a staggering 278 kilograms, or about 612 pounds. That's heavier than a grizzly bear. The auction itself is a blur of energy. The auctioneer stands on a small stool, chanting in a unique, rhythmic cadence that's almost like a song. Buyers, identified by numbered hats, use secretive hand signals to place their bids. It's a fast-paced, high-stakes game that's over in minutes. Blink, and you might miss a multi-million-dollar transaction. It's a tradition that has been passed down for generations, a dance of commerce and culture that is mesmerizing to watch. But why bluefin tuna? What makes this specific fish the king of the sea? It comes down to one magical thing. The fat bluefin tuna, known as hunmaguro in Japan, is celebrated for its incredible marbling. The belly meat, called otoro, is the most prized cut. It's pale, pink, laced with so much rich, flavorful fat that it literally melts in your mouth. It's not just fishy. It has a complex, buttery, and slightly sweet flavor that is unlike anything else. Then there's chutoro, the medium fatty cut from the side and back, which offers a perfect balance of rich flavor and meaty texture. And finally, akami, the leaner, deep red meat from the top of the fish, which has a more subtle and pure tuna flavor. The quality of this fattened meat depends heavily on where the fish was caught. The record-breaking tuna was caught off the coast of Oma, in Aomori Prefecture at the northern tip of Japan's main island. Oma is legendary for its tuna. The cold, turbulent waters of the Tsugaru straight-force the tuna to build up incredible layers of high-quality fat for insulation, making Oma tuna the undisputed champion in the sushi world. They are often called the black diamonds of the sea. The journey of this multi-million-dollar fish doesn't end at the auction. Once purchased, it's carefully transported to the buyer's restaurant. In the case of Mr. Komura's prize fish, it was taken directly to his flagship Sushi Zanmai restaurant. There, in front of a crowd of reporters and eager customers, the master chefs performed the reception. This is not a simple gutting and filleting. It's a precise, almost surgical art form, using long, specialized knives called magiro, which can be over 1 meter long. They expertly break down the massive fish into its various cuts. Every slice is deliberate, designed to preserve the integrity of the delicate meat. The otoro, chutoro, and akami are all separated with practiced skill. Watching this process, You understand that this isn't just food preparation, it's a demonstration of respect for the fish and the craft. And then comes the moment of truth. The taste. A single piece of otoro sushi from this record-breaking fish might sell for anywhere from $50 to a few $100s. Do the math. That $3.2 million fish could be carved into about 15,000 pieces of sushi. Even at a high price per piece, it's impossible for the restaurant to make a direct profit on the fish itself. But that's not the point. The publicity is immense. 4 days and weeks, news outlets around the world report on the sale. People flock to Sushi Zanmai, hoping to get a taste of the legendary tuna. Even if they can't afford the prize-winning otoro, they come for the experience, the story, and the restaurant's other excellent sushi. Mr. Kimura knows this. He famously said, "The tuna looks so tasty and very fresh, but I think I did too much." He's a showman, and his extravagant bid is a calculated investment in his brand. He's selling an experience, a piece of a world record event. However, there's a serious side to this story. The incredible demand for bluefin tuna has put immense pressure on its population. Pacific bluefin tuna, the species sold at Toyosu, has been severely overfished for decades. Their population has plummeted, leading to strict international fishing quotas and conservation efforts. This scarcity, of course, only drives the price higher. It's a vicious cycle. The high price incentivizes fishing, while the dwindling numbers make each catch more valuable. The record-breaking auctions, while exciting, also shine a spotlight on this conservation crisis. Many chefs and environmental groups are advocating for more sustainable practices, including aquaculture or tuna farming, which is becoming increasingly sophisticated. Farmed tuna can help relieve pressure on wild stocks, though connoisseurs will argue that the flavor and texture of wild-caught tuna, especially from a place like Oma, is still superior. So, is a $3.2 million fish worth it? From a purely financial standpoint of selling sushi? No. But as a cultural event, a marketing spectacle, and a symbol of prestige, it's a different story. The New Year's auction is a deeply ingrained tradition in Japan. It's a celebration of the nation's love for seafood. A showcase of incredible skill from the fishermen to the auctioneers to the sushi chefs, and a dramatic display of economic confidence. It kicks off the year with a sense of optimism and excitement. It connects people to the sea, to their food, and to a rich cultural heritage. The story of this one, fish is a window into the soul of Japan's culinary world, where quality, tradition, and passion can elevate a simple product into a priceless treasure. It's a reminder that sometimes the value of something isn't just what it costs, but the story it tells and the joy it brings. When Mr. Kimura served up the first pieces of his record-breaking tuna, he did so with a huge smile, sharing it with the customers who had gathered. For them, it was more than just a delicious bite of food. It was a chance to be part of a moment in history, a taste of a legend. And that's the real magic of the Toyosu auction. It transforms a fish into a story, a meal into an event, and a simple piece of sushi into a symbol of the pursuit of perfection. It's a crazy, extravagant, and fascinating world. And one that continues to capture our imagination year after year. What do you think? Could you ever imagine paying that much for a single food item? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of high-stakes tuna, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more amazing stories from around the globe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.